Hi friends, good morning. Here today in the tutorial we'll concentrate on data passing. So how to pass the data in different places. So in Android there are four different kinds of data transfer processes are there. One is we can transfer data activity to activity. Second one is we can transfer the data from activity to fragment. Third is we can transfer data fragment to fragment, and the last one is this fragment to activity. So there are four types of data transfers. Also, same way the movement also same. This could only this means either I can move from activity to activity or activity to fragment or fragment to fragment or fragment to activity. Only these four types of possibilities are there in Android. So in this, what are the other things we can go in deeply here? We can see here this programming device one by one. We can see this. So for this, first I already created one project with name of data passing, and in this I took already layout, data binding, just mobile number, email ID, and one edit text like this. UI is ready. Also, I added here data binding dot enabled equal to true. Then now here I'm writing here program how we can do this. So here first I'm declaring the data binding here. See main binding. So then here binding done. So now here I want to enable the data binding here. This binding equal to data binding util dot set content view. Here you need to apply context. Then after this last here I'm applying this binding dot set on click listener, binding dot that is button dot set on click listener. Here I'm applying this new view dot on click listener. Now as usually just first I'm writing the intent. So that is intent. So intent something declaration equal to new intent. Here this is a common context comma. From here I want to go to second class. So second class. Then here next activity of intent. I'm writing like this. Now also along with this I want to pass the data. So if you want to pass the data here, passing data. So this data we can pass key and value bits. What is the declaration of intent? That put extra, that is key, and this is the value. Means key could be always in a string format, but value could be anything like see here boolean, byte, character, short, string, double. Even though from here we can pass arrays data also like this. So just your understandable, I'm commenting this line. So in the next line we can write here this like this we can go. And after this here, now here I'm passing this data intent dot put extra. So first one is here I'm passing mobile number, key could be user defined, we can define. And the second one here, this is data that I'm getting from the XML. So that is mobile dot get text dot so to string. So I'm getting from the mobile, I'm using that like this. Then after this same I can get from this next. So intent dot same put extra. In place of mobile here this is the key, I'm using this is the for email. So email. Then binding dot email dot get text dot to string. So like this I'm passing this data. Then after this now passing data is completed here. Now as usually we can create one new activity. So first I'm creating as usually one new activity. So one empty activity as created with the name of second. So once we created this empty activity, so here now I want to get the data here. So how to get the data here, we can see here now. See in this, because data could get in a onCreate method itself. So because of that, I'm writing this here intent something declaration. So something declaration equal to get intent. So here what this we are doing here is retrieving data, retrieving data. So now intent dot, so get string extra. So here we are getting this data in the form of string. So intent dot get string extra. But this inside these keys are we can get from the previous activity where we are transferring the data. Must ensure these keys you can copy paste, because those keys are the case sensitive. If it is not a same place, means it is not a same data, we cannot use that. Means if it is a small capital also it should be this. So because of that, must ensure you can use that one. So here I'm using this string s1, just I want to show this in a toast. Because of that, this I'm assigning to s1, this I'm assigning to s2. Then I can able to show this data in a toast. So just I'm writing here toast. So here I can use that one s1 plus s2 like this. So now I'm running this program. Now we can able to see this output of this, how it should be goes. See, once it run, we can able to see this. See, still its program is running. Yeah, just it's run. So just a minute, I'm opening this visor to check this output. So I opened the visor, still it's not opening, just a minute. So here in first page I entered like mobile number something as well as some data in this. Then we can able to check that in the next page. So this is data passing. So visor is open. So I'm opening my mobile. So it's already run. Say this is this. So here now I'm going directly without entering data. It's saying this null. But now here I'm entering some data here. So something data here. So @gmail.com something I entered here this. So here see whatever data I entered there, it's automatically showing here this. So this is how we are transferring data in Android using in between of the fragment to fragment. But now here, if you want to transfer this data from this fragment to another different fragment, that is different case. So that we can see in detail. Thank you for watching this. Please subscribe to get alerts.